So for any of you who don't know me, my name is Jonathan Peffer, and I'm the independent candidate running for state representative in District 10 under the United Party banner. I'm an independent, and I got myself into this race because I couldn't stand back and watch what was happening in my area any longer. Now, I'm sure everybody's heard and seen Aaron Bernstein's antics, and I hope you got to watch my open forum and see what happened there with Colby Cole and myself, the Democratic nominee. What I've been doing is trying to make abundantly clear that there is a failure in the two-party system, and that is exactly why our country is in the turmoil that it is in right now. We don't have any healthy competition. We have two parties who take what they think looks like the most accurate representation of their political body and puts that face on a ticket, and that person does not necessarily qualify to run or embody what it takes to be in the position of public service. And it has been a travesty across the board. I'm here to let everybody know that it only cost me $100 and 322 signatures to get my name on the ballot. And the exact reason why the people who are qualified to run to be our voice do not get into politics, because they get dragged through the mud just like I did, and anything that they've ever done, their entire history, is thrown up in their face. Now, what I've done is been able to put myself in the spotlight and bring some very core issues that this area has been impacted by to the forefront of the disconnectedness of the other candidates and how they do not represent us. What I'm here to do is blaze a trail for every other independent who wants to get into this race, bring healthy competition and adequate representation to the people in the districts that they belong in. Too long has this gone on. Money interests have taken over. The two-party system leaves us left in the middle, unrepresented, without a voice. It is time that we put an end to that. I need a unified front on Tuesday to show up at the polls. Number one, wearing my t-shirts. If you have my t-shirt, I need you to have it on so that my name is displayed for the person in line behind you. I don't care if you have to put it on over your hoodie or your jacket. If you have my shirt, you need to be wearing it. We need to show up at the polls on Tuesday with unity. Smile at everybody. Let them know that there is hope. This isn't about a fight. This isn't about a war. This isn't about Democrats versus Republicans. This is about human beings coming together and finding a solution so that we can move forward. It's not about pointing the finger across the aisle and taking photo shoots. This is about human beings, Americans, patriots, getting together to do what needed to be done decades ago and get our voice back. I am the man who is going to represent you, and I hope that you've seen what I've been able to accomplish in the last 60 days and the sacrifices that I've been willing to make to go to bat for every one of you. This is the most patriotic and American thing that I can do. If you cut me right now, I would bleed red, white, and blue. So I was willing to martyr myself, my name, and let everything that has ever been said about me to come out, because I'm okay with it. And as a matter of fact, it's been the most freeing thing that's ever happened to me. And at the end of the day, all of you've done is show everybody else that anybody can do what they dream. This is the land of opportunity. This is the United States of America. This is freedom. This is the country that everybody in the world wants to be. And we are so fortunate to be here. And we're taking that for granted. So it's time to give the voice back to the people. It's time to show up at the polls and let your own voice be heard. So represent on Monday and Tuesday with your shirts on. Sign up now. Go to my website, United Party PA, and make sure you volunteer to work a poll. If you can't work a poll, be one of my voices at the polls and wear my shirt. If you have one, definitely get it in the washer. Also, get rid of these political signs. When this is all over, I don't care whose sign you have in your yard. I'm sick of them. They're an eyesore. Please do us all a favor and get rid of that, and do not let it turn into litter. Please. For the sake of our community, for the sake of the environment, do your duty. If you put that sign out, mine included, get it out of your yard. I'm tired of looking at them. So is everybody else. Just make sure they don't end up in our waterways. Thank you very much. Have a nice day, everybody. See you Tuesday.